Hey, good morning, little Tweety Bird hairdo there. Okay, we're under attack, all right? Your consciousness is under attack. Have you noticed how the turmoil that is on the planet keeps increasing? The problems, world affairs, and they're always trying to grab you. Some way they want to get a hold of your consciousness so they can keep you spinning in chaos. That is the whole purpose of every move our government has made from day one, is to bring this country down and to keep your consciousness following them with hostility, anger, hate, resentment, or whatever it might be. That is how they're going to win the role using darkness. You cannot fall prey to their traps. You have to see it and recognize it and say, no, I see this. And resist with all your might and all your strength not to fall into their traps. The best way I find for not being a victim is by being indifferent. My mother always used to say, the bonds of hate, the ties of hate, are just as strong as the bonds of love. You're tied to it. Whether it's love, you're tied to it, or it's hate, you're tied to it. But if you're indifferent, you're neutral, and you have neither. Okay, we all prefer love anyways, but I'm just using that as an example. All right, so let's not fall prey to their traps. Thoughts are alive. They're living entities. They're living creatures. Have you ever noticed when you're with some friends or you're by yourself and you start to talk about someone, whether it's good or bad, you actually are summoning their frequency, their entities to you. And it's as if they're standing in the room. In a short amount of time, you can almost feel their presence because you have called in their astral body, their frequency. Now, be aware that when you do this, you will ingest their frequency or their vibration. That's why so many people have faith in Jesus Christ, because they are putting their faith in something that's enlightening and positive. And then you have the reverse of other people, other beings. You see, this is a spiritual war. What you see going on earth is a manifestation of the reality of this dense density. It starts in the spiritual plane, in the consciousness, and it descends down into a manifestation. Somewhere along the line, depending on where you are in your evolution, it will have the ability to attach itself to you if you allow it. You might be seeing it on the spiritual warfare. You might be seeing it in the physical warfare. You might be, you'll somewhere there's a slot for your frequency to be able to identify with it. Nobody is impermeable from this. All right? It's just the way it works. I strongly urge you to use your wisdom. If you see something wrong, you have a split second. There's a gray area to make a decision to take your consciousness in another direction. Use that gap. Use that gap to go in another direction and feel the freedom and increase your strength, increase your aura, make it vitally strong. This is what we must do. That is the path to enlightenment, is not to fall prey to the darkness. Please share this video if you like it. I'm only a messenger trying to get the light out there and overcome this debacle that we're seeing. It's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. They will not give up. They will not give up. Don't go down with them. Okay? You volunteered to be here on this time on the planet. Do your job. Thank you.